Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be what I am going to be burning / melting for the next couple weeks. I wanted to show you a little bit of my setup here. I know you guys have been begging me to show you my wax collection, and right now it's just not feasible. It is stored in probably 5 or 6 places. I don't even want to talk about numbers. It's just craziness. So when I do get a system in place that's a little better than it is right now, maybe I'll do a wax collection video. But for now, this is my hutch in my living room. And in here, I kind of keep a little bit, like a fraction of the collection that I have. So down here on the bottom, these are basically just scents that are kind of safe as far as like if somebody's coming over or if I, have kids in the house or something. They're just safe scents that I can melt and I feel like they won't be offensive. Up here is where I tend to keep the next 2 weeks worth of wax that I've picked out. So we're going to be talking about this section right here, not this section. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be pulling out all the things that I picked out and giving you a quick rundown, and that's about it. So the first thing that I want to really finish off, and I feel like this is a great time to do it, is Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake. I like this on burning a whole lot more than I like it on cold. I've said before, Jack is scooching across my rug. If you see any movement over this area, it's Jack. On cold, I felt like it smelled like cough syrup. And when it's burning, thank God, some of that cake note comes out a little bit more. You guys know I'm not a big fan of rose, so this wasn't my first choice. I wanted it because it was super hyped up on YouTube. Here, I'll stack it so you can see everything. And then I'm gonna pull out some of the wax just because I have way more wax than candles right now for this couple weeks. So I really want to get through some of my wax melts, you guys. I have over 350 wax melts. I know. So I like to get through some of these. This one I've actually been melting this week, and I love it so much more than I thought I was going to. This is by Bath & Body Works, and this is strawberry pretzel bars. You guys, this is so delicious. It is like the richest, most delicious strawberry creamy jam scent. Oh, it's so good, and it's a heck of a thrower. We have Happy Birthday from Scentsy. Unfortunately, this is not available right now. I do have it in my Scentsy Club subscription, so I do receive it I think I have it set for every 3 months. But yeah, this is just a really nice, funfetti birthday cake kind of scent. And I use this more as a mixer than by itself typically. It's actually going in my warmers right now in my entryway. Yankee Candle Blush Bouquet. I keep going over here. I'm expecting to like... Yankee Candle Blush Bouquet. I am almost done with this. I got one little cylinder left. It's okay. It's not my favorite floral. It's definitely a lighter floral. It's not like a, super heady. It's soft. It is to me just a little bit powdery, not baby powder, but it's got that like mature perfume kind of scent to it. It's pretty. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, but I do want to finish that one up. Let's reach back here. Sugared Strawberry. I just received this from my Scentsy order yesterday, and I am dying to try it because I really, really do love the strawberry notes that are in strawberry pretzel bars, and I feel like Sugared Strawberry is going to give me even more of that scent. Oh God, Jack, give it up. He's so mad because he can't go outside. He's an indoor cat, you guys, and he's like on this kick where he thinks he can go outside. So all he does all day is run around screaming at me. It's obnoxious. So Sugared Strawberry seems a little bit more fresh and a little bit of a green note compared to the other one, which is definitely more of a sweet bakery kind of scent. But I do really want to melt this. I've heard great things about it. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. Coral Shores. Now this one's definitely a little bit less spring and more of a summer scent, but I'm dying to melt it because I'm just in the mood for hot weather. This is a beautiful, beachy, light white floral mixed with a hint of like some kind of tropical fruit. This is fantastic, and this is from Sensationals. You can get these at Walmart. You might have seen a bunch of those in my wax haul that I did a couple hauls ago. Wild Berry Cheesecake. This is just a classic from Better Homes and Gardens. This is available all year round. This smells divine. I know some people tend to have an aversion to like cheesecake or milk-based scents because it smells sour. This doesn't give that to me. This just smells like a true berry cheesecake. It is glorious, and it is one heck of a performer. So then I have this tin that I keep up here full of more wax that I want to use. I'm going to talk about this candle really quickly, just to get it out of the way. Pardon my knee. This I picked up at TJ Maxx recently. Oh my God, of course they would be doing yard work, and I'm probably not gonna be able to hear a damn thing. I hope you guys can hear this, otherwise this video is completely useless. So this is by Village Candle. It's like a subsidiary of Yankee, and I find these at my TJ Maxx quite a bit. And I picked this one up because I really do love the smell of hydrangea. It's one of the few flowers that I do enjoy, and when I smelled this on cold, it like kicked me in the face with the strength, and you can see in it too just how much oil is sitting in this candle. Do you see that? It's going to be beautiful, I think. So yes, I recommend getting these at TJ Maxx because they are much, much cheaper than you would get at your typical store. But yeah, this just smells like a super strong, true, authentic hydrangea, like authentic. So I'm excited to try that out. In here we have Bath and Body Works, yeah, right. Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist. I heard a lot about this from my friend Kim over at Canada Kim on her channel, and it's okay. I mean, on cold, I'm gonna try warming this in my bedroom because I feel like that's gonna be the best place for it. A lot of people say that this is a dupe for Aquilina's Pink Sugar, and unfortunately, I don't really agree with that. I feel like Aquilina's Pink Sugar has a little bit more of a sharpness to it. There's actually another one in here that I feel is a dupe for Aquilina's Pink Sugar, the perfume. But this one I think is just, it kind of describes what it is. It's like a sugared lavender with a bit of like a creaminess in the bottom notes of it. So I'm not a huge fan of lavender, but I will give it a shot. Then we have Pomelo Nectar Prosecco. I talked about this in my haul as well. It is see, I don't smell a lot of the citrus. I mean, I get a little bit of that like grapefruit back notes, but honestly, I feel like there's a perfuminess to this that really is odd to me. So I'm gonna try this out and see what I think. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite, but I mean, we never know. Things change on warming all the time. Okay, Scentsy Blizzard Berry. This one I did have in my Scentsy Club. It is no longer in my Scentsy Club. I just don't love it enough to keep it forever. This is just like a winter fruit, like a deeper fruit, like a snowberry, cranberry, mulberry kind of scent. It's definitely really nice. I feel like there's a lot of scents that are similar that I have already, and I don't need this one ride or die. So there is that. This is the one I was talking about as far as being a dupe for Aquilina's Pink Sugar. This is obviously an older bar. I do think that this is available. They might have just discontinued this. I'm not 100%. This is Pink Haze by Scentsy, and this one is pretty much exactly like Aquilina's Pink Sugar. I mean, I even own the perfume, and this is so freaking close. It's ridiculous. So that one I want to melt in my bedroom. Sensationalist Flamingo, another one that I hauled in, God, when would it have been? February? March? I don't even know. Maybe even January. God only knows, because I don't even remember anymore. This one is definitely a tropical fruit. This one is more on the fruity side of the spectrum of summer than Coral Shores, which is more of a floral with a hint of fruit. This is like fruit with a hint of something. Definitely more of a like beachy scent. Really do enjoy the way that smells. Oh my God, you guys, Pink Sugarberry from Better Homes and Gardens. I'm so glad they brought this back this year. I heard about this from a friend of mine, and I just never tried it. And the notes on this, I forgot I put notes on these, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll read the notes on my next video. And this is blackberry, crushed amber, spun sugar, whipped vanilla, and musk. This is gorgeous. It is not musky. And honestly, I don't feel like it has a lot of amber. It has a very, 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 very slight hint of something maybe perfumey, but I would not call this a perfumey scent. This is just a delicious pink berry scent. It is glorious, and it is super, super strong. So love that. Scentsy Plum and White Woods. I wish they would bring this back and keep it permanent. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bedroom scent. It is fruity. It is very soft. It is not powdery by any means. It's not musky. It's not ambery, but it's definitely got like a cashmere sense to it. So I really like that. I wish they would bring that back. Pardon the lawnmower, you guys. He's gonna make a pass right in front of my house. Oh God, my neighbors suck. This one is banana nut bread. This is actually in my kitchen right now, and this one is a super authentic, really yummy, nutty banana nut bread. I get the walnut in this. I get that like crispy top to it, that bakery bread, the banana. This is really, really good. Unfortunately, I'm talking it up and you can't even get it anymore. I hope they do bring this back. I have it in my Scentsy Club, so I do receive it, I think, again, every 3 months. So definitely happy that I put that in my club because I love it. This is an old one that I picked up from a vendor in the mall when they were doing like, you know, some vendor event or whatever. And I wanted to try this out and I can't say I'm super happy about it. This is in the scent fried ice cream and all I smell on cold is like that bakery cinnamon with like something creamy underneath. It's just very heavy on the spice. I've said it before, Scentsy has a habit, I feel, to overload on spice when it comes to bakery scents. But I mean, it could definitely change on warming. Banana nut bread has no spice in it whatsoever, you guys. Like if it does, it's so mellow, you can't even tell. So don't be afraid of that. But this one, I don't know. We'll have to see how that is on melting because right now I'm not exactly the greatest fan of it. I think this is the noisiest video I've ever filmed, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like seriously throw Jack outside and let him live out there if he keeps this up because this is obnoxious. He does this all day, every day now. Little guy. This is actually from a vendor called Zany Laney, and this one is like it's like a fizzy berry kind of scent. By fizzy, I mean effervescent. It smells literally like this is a bubbling soda. And I thought this would be really good to melt this time of year because we're kind of transitioning. I know, we just had a snow day and we're transitioning to summer, right? But welcome to South Dakota. So yeah. I do like some of her wax. Her wax has always been a little bit, well, zany, whimsical. Some of the combinations are a little strange and oftentimes I find that they clash, but when she gets a hit, she hits it well. This is a really, really good wax melt. In fact, I have another one of hers called Wannabe going right now in my living room, and it's like a grape soda and it's delicious. So this one, I'm hoping to melt in the next week or so. Apple cherry strudel. I adore this wax melt, you guys. This is from Scentsy. This is available right now. Last I checked. This, oh my God, if you remember those little fruit pies and the paper wrappers that we had as kids, that's exactly what this smells like. It smells like a cherry fruit pie. Oh my God, it's so good. I just wish that this had more power behind it. It's definitely a shorter lived Scentsy scent, which isn't typical for me. Typically I get a lot of time out of my Scentsy's. This one's a little bit of a short-lived one, but God, it's so good. And this is in my Scentsy club and I will never take it out because it is that delicious. Almost done, almost done. This next one is not available anymore either. It still, I think, is on the website in the clearance section. Maybe, don't quote me on it, but this is Scentsy's Mandarin Grapefruit Amber. This is a beautiful light scent. I'm not 100% in love with it. I thought I would love it a lot more than I do. It is, again, a very light scent, at least in my house. So it's not the best performer for me. It's definitely pretty, and I might actually finish this off in my bedroom, which is just a touch smaller than my great room in here. So there's that one. Couple Yankee Candle wax melts. I've talked about these a million times before. I freaking love these wax melts, you guys. They are so strong. They are everything that I wanted the candles to be in wax melt form for way cheaper, so I'm fine with these. I just wish they would expand the line of these so that way we have more options. But anyway, this is Yankee's Lilac Blossoms. This is a super authentic lilac. It is just straight lilac, nothing else, nothing added to it. It's beautiful, it's strong, it's long lasting, and I really do love it. Oh my God, I swear I'm gonna wait till they're doing something important and then go mow my lawn too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being a total petty person. It's not my fault that the grass is growing. It's not their fault the grass is growing. They need to cut their lawn. Anyway, moving on. This one is Lemon Lavender by Yankee. And again, I really don't like lavender all that much. It has to be mixed in a very good blend for me to really enjoy it. I picked this one up because I wanted something fresh and clean for my kitchen. And I don't know, I'm really torn. I feel like the lavender is super heavy in this. I do get a little bit of lemon, but it's not a super authentic lemon, which kind of concerns me because I hate astringent pledge lemons. And so far, I've only found a couple brands that do lemon right. So we'll have to see how this is on melting. Worst case scenario, I'll just, destash it or gift it to somebody else. But I do want to try it out before I pass judgments. Last but not least, this is a newly discovered absolute favorite. I cleaned my store out of these, and if they restock them, I will clean them out again. This is one of those lemons that I was talking about where I think that they've done it very well. And this is by Sonoma, which is the Kohl's brand wax melts. And this is in the scent Limoncello Frosting. You guys, this smells like the most delicious bakery lemon bar in the world. I've talked about a couple different lemon scents on my channel prior. I talked about the Goose Creek vanilla lemon cake batter or something like that. That's so close to this. They are almost identical. And Scentsy has a bar that they discontinued called, what was it? lemon coconut chiffon that's in my Scentsy Club. So, and that smells very similar too. So I'm really into this like lemon bakery stuff lately, and those three are my top favorites for wax. So I do want to finish this one up because I have like 7 more of these. I need help, you guys. So that, my friends, is what I'm going to be burning / melting for the next couple of weeks. And I will be doing designated reviews on some of these that I feel stand out. Otherwise, I do hope to be getting back on a regular schedule for filming. I'm so sorry that I've been kind of AWOL for a bit. I do plan on informing everybody what's been going on. It's just something that, like I said, I don't want to put out in the public just yet. It's nothing bad. It's just something that I've been working very hard toward, and I'm still in the process of seeing if it worked out. So thank you guys so much for your continuous support. It means the absolute world to me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.